Hello guys, Silvermoon here, and we're back in our Bretonnia campaign. So let's have a look. Let's start from the south. So we have the Tomb Kings here coming to our provinces. This means we need to wipe them. They just have one province left, their main province, so I'm recruiting a smaller army. It will be just archers and pilgrims. Also the Fane Sandres will be quite strong in a bit. So I will push with both armies here, and then I will use Fane Sandres to take out the pirates here and move to Bordeaux and start taking few provinces over there. Here in the Elven Islands we have a shit ton of dark elves. They have completely dominated the continent.
Do you know who I am?
So let's try save the settlement here.
Do you know who I am?
Also we definitely need to push the pirates out finally. I have two stacks over here. Come on, okay.
Very well, if you insist. Moving out! I will indulge you. For now, yes. Honor and glory!
Okay, they have nothing. These people are going to take main casualties. Okay.
Noble.
And
My reputation precedes me.
let's go this way. Let's boost our casters a bit.
Honor before glory.
Okay, this is a world settlement.
Strike them down!
Let's bring the second army.
If the lady wills it.
The problem is these two armies have low tier units. Okay, this doesn't. I'll need to move one army over here and start pushing in. Unfortunately, we have very bad climate here.
Guardian of Bretonnia. Honor before glory. For the late.
Okay, let's check the map a little. Okay, it's an easy map, but I will just auto-resolve just to be faster. Okay, two more provinces here left. South of the island we are pretty secure so far. Also, we definitely need one army, one decent army to start pushing. Because we lost the two settlements.
The lady wills it. Break them. Seers. You honor me. I see
Let's
my
take
path.
Fort.
Spellcaster.
The Leoness! For justice!
Okay, over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Madness.
5 armies.
Ah, yes! Taking up positions!
My path is clear. What is your behest?
For Bretonnia!
Okay, I will use weapons to wipe these armies. I will skip totally the island.
I
I am the blood
And
of
let's check
sheep.
Louen. I think I will skip this province here. Fang have many settlements, so they are strong. I need one more army up here to push them.
What is unthinkable?
I have no time for this.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
By my hammer I shall
I'll piece
slay
out the
you
doors
where
for
you
now.
stand, if you insist. King Louen Leoncoeur, the lady calls. The lady and my right.
Also, I don't think I will keep any of the settlements over here. I'll just take them out and give them to my allies.
Warrior King.
But we will see. I will make one more army.
Blessings of the lady be upon you. My strength and wisdom are yours.
Okay, this seems bugged. Can't change stance, I don't know why. Okay, let's... I will trade this province with the elves.
Come! The beauty of Louen is seldom seen by outsiders.
Okay, what was the name again? Forgot. We need to take Zvorak and give whatever this is called.
Mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath its bower.
Okay, they are happy with this. Okay, we can pass from here now without triggering diplomacy penalties. Also, we complete of the settlements.
Protector of the realm. Lord and hero. It shall be so.
I am yours unto death.
Also, we are in the last line here. We have a few good upgrades. It will boost our income, the armor of the knights, the weapon strength. Let's move to the next turn. Our allies didn't do very well in this campaign. Empire has been struggling.
You ask for...
Oh, I won't make an alliance. There's a high chance that the Empire will be destroyed. And I'd rather keep a good relation with the elves. Okay, they wiped the pirates. So we have many lizard factions over here. We should keep them happy, we don't need more enemies.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Okay, we have 3, 5, 8. Okay, let's make the cavalry units. Or 4.
Who calls me Hex?
Soon we will have a level 5 stables here.
You seek the
I want to
lady.
replace these guys with hippogriffs.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Okay, let's see what we
My
can recruit
reputation
here.
precedes me.
Okay, nice.
If the
I can
lady
change
wills it.
stance too. Let's do this.
Lord,
I will keep this. Just kick them.
Lord of the Asray, I live to serve Ariel.
Louen Leoncoeur. The lady wills it!
We also have the vampires.
We have met before.
do you know who I am? Very well, if you insist.
Can't be done.
Protector of the realm. The lady wills it. I will not blight my soul.
No, I can't reach them.
For now, yes. Onward!
Here they're building an army.
This is beneath me.
To victory! Death to the enemy!
Guardian!
For the lion! For the lady!
And just one province left.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
You dare.
I await!
You forget yourself.
Okay, this looks strong.
Sorceress. I see you. Wipe them out! I see much.
Ready!
I serve the lady.
Okay, we
My
should
magic
change this
is
army.
yours.
Take the settlement and
Move together!
we
With the
have another
wind!
army.
My visions predict failure. As you order. Where's the anchors?
Your coming was foretold.
Or just stay here. In 3 turns we will be good. Lords.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Find my heart.
They are at war with our friends over here.
True Knight of Bretonnia.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
The elves still hate each other.
Not one step
Yeah, and they declare war on me. The dolls also are very weak. Thorgrim up in the north. Three stacks.
My blade is ready.
Yes?
Yes. Onwards in her name.
Pious. Yes?
Probably now, okay, they had a fight. They lost one army and the other two armies are very weak. So it's a good time next turn we will take out the Plague Pyramid.
Yes!
Your behest?
Armored in faith.
I refuse.
Made a landing here.
This will fail. No.
Do you know who I am? It shall be so.
And we lost this province.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Armored in faith, I will indulge you.
Death to the enemy!
Striking out!
For Bretonnia!
Nice, we got the province here.
I am the defender of Ulthuan. Choose your words.
I have seen your heart,
There are just too many ruins.
prophetess.
Settlements are abandoned. The vampires are pushing hard over here.
I see you.
Do you know who I am? Leaving!
Devotee of the lady.
I wonder if we can
My reputation precedes me.
defend the settlement here.
Valiant Lord, I will indulge you. Protector of the realm.
The lady calls me.
Got a little more money. It's extremely expensive. Let's build this one. Not sure if I can get any better results without auto resolve.
You are a guest in my...
No peace treaty with them, of course. Also, I forgot to check Belegar. Okay.
I stand defiant.
Seems Belegar survived the Wood Elves. Okay, the Tomb Kings lost their armies, it seems.
Supreme.
They got wiped.
You seek prophecy.
Holy wrath.
For Our Lady,
Guardian.
witness her power.
So let's go with this one. Okay, in case we get the crisis with the undead,
Your will?
this will be lost. Everyone around here is our friend.
I am the Fae.
And the stable is ready.
No.
This means
Lord and hero.
as this means more hippogriffs.
Yes? Blessings of the Lady be upon you.
Or maybe not. Yeah, it's a different
Very
province.
well, if you insist.
Okay, let's not waste any time. I will beat the Lord here anyway.
Protector of the realm.
Bretonnia doesn't have supply line penalties. Okay, how many we need?
You have the favor of the Fae.
Or
My reputation
they are a little
precedes
expensive.
me.
But I don't care.
I hear the winds.
We are quite rich at the
What do
moment.
you seek?
Just
You
kick them.
seek me?
Uh,
Mods.Highly. I protect Bretonnia.
Here we have the Skaven. They will also declare war on us.
By the light of the lady.
Yes, so
I take my lead.
Do you know who I am?
Defender of the weak. I will lead by example.
My reputation precedes me. Honor before glory.
don't need him.
No.
What news?
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Impossible.
For the lion!
Okay, we have a lot of trees in this map. They got a little infantry to hold the line.
Peasant bowmen! Yeoman archers!
For the lady! Lord of Bretonnia!
Child of light!
Paladin of Bretonnia!
Let's harass them a little bit.
Base!
Questing knights!
Valiant Lord! Hastily! Full tilt!
Battle ready!
I think we can take out the artillery.
Ready for the charge, knights! I am with you! For the lady! To Bretonian!
Annihilate!
Kill the lady's enemies! Begone, fell creatures! Bring death to them! Lord of Bretonia! Battle ready! Slay
Okay, let's
them!
kill the Lord. The artillery is pretty much done.
My gifts are yours!
Boundless valor! Protector of the realm! They battle without honor! For the lady! Lord of Bretonia! Swiftly! Take the ground! Battle
We will be stuck.
Immediately!
Right hand! True chivalry, men!
I seek glory! Legendary paladin!
The Grail vow is mine!
We serve the lady! Take the ground!
Slay them! Shift it!
Let's send out
Yeoman
knights.
archers! Bretonian lord! Ready for battle!
Knights of the world!
The depth guard is nasty.
Lord of Bretonia! For Bretonia!
Knights of the Ring! The lady wills it! Honor the lady!
And you blob one.
Priestess of the lady!
Questing knights!
Battle ready!
It is her will!
Bretonia!
Fight for honor!
If we kill the horror, okay, the horror is dead.
Faith is my armor!
Other things can't do much to us.
Sons of Bretonnia!
Knights
Destroy them!
Fight for the lady! Armored in faith! Glory awaits!
Use a silver mirror! Smite them! Questing knights!
They are collapsing now.
Write them down!
Priestess of the lady!
Peasant bowmen! Yeoman archers!
Lord of Bretonnia! Battle ready!
Questing knights! Battle ready! At speed! Questing knights!
Very well!
For Bretonnia!
They just trampled them down.
Sorceress!
Let's make a vortex. Just for fun. Come on.
Slay the unchivalrous fools! Honor before glory! Kill for the lady!
They collapsed before the spell triggered. Also, they are in march stance, so they were fatigued.
Protector of the realm!
We
Taking my
can
lead!
move a little bit more.
Do you know who I am?
This will fail. No.
I think I will go with walls in every settlement around here. We are quite exposed.
My strength and wisdom are yours. Onward!
My reputation precedes me. Moving out!
You have no money.
Shall come to pass. I see you. Your coming was foretold.
Let's take as much as possible before Empire collapses. Okay, now have no money.
What is your behest?
Can sell a few worthless, like the... Oops, my bad. Okay, we don't need...
I have seen your
Is
heart.
this enough? Okay, nice.
Who calls me hence?
I assent to your order.
And we can get... Okay, it doesn't matter.
You ask for a boon.
Kislev is weak again, as always. It's impossible to survive all the demonic factions for the AI. Oops.
Fall back!
Okay, they just eluded it. we don't care, just level 1.
I will indulge you.
I will grant you this boon.
Glory awaits.
I want... should I build this one? Spell resistance for all armies. But needs 20 turns. Okay, that's too late. I will just go for the armory.
Protector of the realm.
I stand defiant.
Shock right off!
The waves whisper to us.
Never.
We have met before. My sight is yours.
The Leoness! To the oars! Where's the anchors?
My reputation precedes me. Very well, if you insist. I
We're just going back and forth over here.
Pious. Very well, if you insist. Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Honor before glory.
Devotee of the lady.
You fool!
My magic is yours. The lady is with you.
She speaks, I listen.
And I think we are good now.
You honor me.
Yes, ready!
Do you know who I am?
We survived the first battle,
My
but
visions
now they
predict
have more.
I see much.
Also, Durth is wiping the Empire.
Your coming was foretold. What is your behest?
Guardian.
You waste my time.
It's quite late game now. Lightning strike will be useful because there are many enemy armies all over the place. Probably you don't need lightning strike till 60 or 70 turn. But after that, as you can see, there are
Noble.
a ton of enemies
My
around.
strength and wisdom are yours.
Also for the paladins, I prefer strength and hit points, then go for the defense. Doesn't make much of a difference, but anyway, just I like it that way. More strength, you can take out the enemy heroes faster. Okay, we don't have industry for
Blessings
that
of the
upgrade.
lady be upon you.
The lady.
I don't want this lord. I don't
Fortune
like
favors you.
the beast lore.
I have seen your heart.
My strength and wisdom are yours. It shall be so. My reputation precedes me.
Guardian!
2 rounds for this one.
Noble. Do you know who I am? Blessings of the Lady be upon you.
It shall be so.
Let the supplicant come.
And on fellow dwarves. Okay, let's make an alliance. They don't have any enemies that we don't want to fight.
Further.
Okay, surprisingly, the sisters here have managed to stay alive with their allies here. So this means if we manage to wipe out Cult of Pleasure over here and we have friends, the Lizard Man, we will be okay.
What
We
is
now
this
have 3 enemy
foolishness?
armies.
Your demise is certain. You are not worthy.
And Be'lakor.
Get off, kid!
Strength and honor.
Who wishes the grail?
Faith is my armor!
Protector of the realm.
Okay, we made a little progress. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I will stop it here and see you in the next one.